got so used to being blue, lost in my ways till I found you. Now all I want is to be close to you.
Okay. Hola chicas, ¿cómo están? I am applying some lip balm. This lip oil actually from Beauty Creations from the Betty Boop collection is really good. I really like it. My lips get really dry right now during the winter, which is crazy because like I live in Arizona and yes, it's warm and hot here, but during the winter, ahorita sí hace bien harto frío. Like when you go outside, it's like desert cold. So my lips get really chapped. Today I'm playing with a lot of new makeup. Oh, my gel pad is falling. I'm playing with a lot of new products, like these gel pads today. These are from Anastasia. I was gonna say Anastasia. These are from Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Hollywood Skin Secrets Immediate Eye Revival patches. You guys, I used to always use these when I used to do freelancing on like my clients. Oh, I miss doing makeup sometimes on my clients, but I used to use these a lot, especially for brides. So everything that I'm using today is new. I haven't touched it. I haven't played with it except for this. And I feel like I always say that when I'm gonna show you guys some new products. I'm like, except for one product I have played with. This, if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you guys saw the video that I did share my first impressions on this foundation. It is so good. I really like this foundation, but I do have some things to say about it. But other than that, everything else is brand new. I don't have like a lot of new products, but I'll see a few that I've seen on TikTok. I slapped on my Urban Decay Eden primer. I always use this eyeshadow primer for my eyeshadows. I got this new palette, you guys, from NARS. They sent this over with some lipsticks, but I'll be doing some lipstick swatches for like a reel on TikTok and Instagram. But look how beautiful this palette is. Look how shimmery those eyeshadows are. Oh, they are so beautiful. The only thing though is that we only have 3 matte shades and that's it. And the rest are like really sparkly, really pretty. Okay, so we're gonna go into this eyeshadow. And fun fact, you guys, I think it's been a very long time that I've actually played with a NARS palette. Have you guys ever played with a NARS palette? And if you have, link down below your favorite palette so I can go check it out if they still have it and it hasn't been discontinued. It's been a hot minute since I played with one. So I'm just gonna place it, like I said, just right here in the crease. And it's really pigmented, but the only thing which doesn't bother me, you guys, is that it does have some kickback. So it's my palette, but if you do makeup as a professional makeup artist, don't do that in front of your client. I kind of want to go into this other matte shade, chicas, and just apply it the outside, you know, of the eyes. So let's do that and see, but I'm loving just the lavender shade for sure. So I'm just gonna place this like right here. And I just wanna deepen that up a little bit. And also if you guys hear like any like shaking or rumbling, it is really windy right now. I don't know what's going on. The sun is out, it's so beautiful, it's cold, but like the wind is so, it's doing its thing. Oh, this color is so pretty. I'll go back to that lavender shade, you guys, and then just kind of blend that out. I'm gonna use that same eyeshadow, chicas, y lo voy a usar to create a wing liner. And of course, if you want to like just deepen this up a little bit more, you can on the top. I didn't know which shimmery eyeshadow I wanted to go into because I've been doing like a lot of like darker, more pinky tones. I kind of want to go into like a lighter shimmer shade. So I'm going in, like, look how beautiful that is. I went into this sparkly white, look at that shadow right here. And I love it. Like, look how beautiful that is. You can even use it like on its own if you wanted to look a nice bronzy eyeshadow look, and then just slap this on with like your fingers. Like, look how pigmented that is. So beautiful. We have a new mascara in town. This is the new Benefit Bounce Mascara, Bad Gal Mascara. I just heard a thump on my balcony. Hold. False alarm. I don't know what it was, but I definitely heard something. But again, there's so much wind. I love their Bad Gal Bang Mascara. Is one of my favorite mascaras from Benefit. But this is new, and look how cute. I love this packaging. It kind of reminds me of a movie from Disney. I'll post a picture here for you guys that it dealt with like little robots. Like, I don't know why, like this reminds me of that movie, which is a good movie by the way if you've never watched it. It will make you cry. Let's play with it. Let's see what I think. So the wand, you guys, there are 2 different styles. So you guys can see here, they're more smaller bristles. And on the other side, you can tell it's also a little bit more on the bushier, thicker side. Okay, let's go into the chunky side and let's just see. Okay, so it's separating my lashes really nicely. Beautiful. And if you want to go onto the skinnier side, it's just going to help to like separate them some more. Okay, so it does separate them and they don't look clumpy. So as you guys can see, it doesn't really, it gives it like a little lift, you know, just very little. Not a huge difference, pero this is like what all the mascaras look on me though, regardless what the brand is. What I can appreciate when it comes to this wand is that they don't look clumpy. Okay, I'm gonna slap on some lashes and then we'll get started on, because I have some new face products, obviously the foundation, but I have a new primer, new Easy Bake powder, and then I also have some new blushes, the One Size Turn Up the Base foundation powder as well, but it's white. We got some good goodies and I love complexion products. Now it's time for the skin, which is my favorite part, you guys. I love complexion products. It's like my favorite part of doing my makeup, actually. I have this that I wanted to point out that I might not use. This is the One Size B12 Base Thinner. It is a serum. Mix desired amount with liquid foundation and cream formulas to customize the coverage and add radiance. So for an example, since we're going in with this matte foundation today, the reason why I don't want to use this is because I really want you guys to see the matte formula of this foundation. But if I wanted to wear this, but I don't like how full coverage it is, you can add and mix it together and it's going to create a less like matte foundation, if that makes sense. It's gonna add that extra glow and plumpiness and hydration to the foundation or your cream contour, your cream blush, whatever the case may be on why you want to use a thinner. So for my primer, I think I'm gonna go into this one from NYX Cosmetics. This is their Base Glue Grip and Primer, which I've seen all over my TikTok For You page. Like everyone has been hyping this up, so I'm excited to give it a try. And it reminds me of like the glue that we used to use like in school, you know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of. And they also sent me their setting spray as well, which we will use at the end of the makeup look today. So let me open this up. I'm on their website, so I wanted to read a little bit more. Wait. Oh my gosh, it got stuck to the thing. Oh my God, it got stuck. This don't look right. Oh, que mensa. Oh my gosh, que mensa. I literally took this whole thing off. It's so, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. The cap is on top. I pulled up the information on their website and it says, make your makeup stick like glue with NYX Cosmetics Face Glue Grip and Primer. This face grip and primer gives you all of the glue and none of the sticky feel for makeup that lasts up to 24 hours. And our foundation should be glued to our face. So let's give it a whirl and see what happened. And it definitely looks like that school glue. It doesn't have a strong scent either, so I'm just going to apply this in my T-zone, which is where I usually get the most oiliest. Now it's time for foundation. Dun dun dun. This is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills. What's it called? The Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation, retailing for $46, and they only have 25 shades. So this foundation has been very controversial online because there's only 25 shades, you guys. I will say that when I was at Ulta trying to find my color, it was really hard because I felt like I was in between this one and another shade. One was too like neutral and this one felt like a little bit more on the warmer tone, but I like more warmer foundations on myself, to be honest. Pero usually there's like a warmer, lighter color, if that makes sense. And I feel like I couldn't find one for myself. So I hope that they do expand their shade range, porque yeah, I had a hard time kind of finding my foundation shade, and this does look a little bit more warmer on me, but I also feel like this foundation is perfect for my summer color because I do get really tan here in Arizona. I will be using my Morphe foundation brush. If you guys haven't tried their their new brushes, they're really good, you guys. This is the M104 foundation brush, and let me just move my hair. You do have to work really fast with this foundation. It doesn't give you a lot of playtime, unfortunately, so I do have to move pretty fast. And I will be doing a wear test for sure, probably this weekend, and see how it does last throughout the day. But you guys can see how easily this is covering up my redness, and obviously it is not my color. It matches like my shoulders because my shoulders are a little bit tan. I've been wearing my tank top, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not too worried about using this foundation for the summertime. It feels matte, but it also feels a little bit more like hydrating, if that makes sense, but you're still getting the benefits of being a matte foundation. I love it. I really, really love this foundation. So let me just go ahead and just finish off like all of my creams and I'll be right back. I've been so excited to try this powder from Huda Beauty. This is their Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, but in the shade UBE Birthday Cake. So this is a really like magenta powder. I love, if you guys have never played with Huda Beauty translucent powders, they are seriously the best ever. I love Pound Cake. That's the one that I actually currently use. And it just sets your makeup in place and your makeup does not budge. Like your makeup does not go anywhere whenever you use her translucent powders. So if you've never played with them, Laura Mercier is one of my favorites. And then the Huda Beauty one is like my go-to. But I'm like, look how pink this is, you guys. I am so excited to try this. Also, I love this packaging. I'm wondering if they're gonna switch all of their packaging because this is really nice. I like this. Let me go ahead and just like dust some. I'm nervous. Okay, let's see what happens. This is purple. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna take it all the way into my blush to really like set that blush but make it look very pinky. Oh my god, this is nice. I know, hear me out. It looks a little crazy. I'm gonna wait to like dust it off in just a little bit, but ahorita you guys está usando mucho like pinky under eyes, to be honest, like to get like that nice like pinky cheek blush vibe going on. Like it's literally all over my For You page. It looks a little crazy, so hopefully it doesn't stain like this, you know what I mean? I can definitely say that this is not an everyday thing, to be completely honest. I feel like this is maybe more for like the vibe, the pinky vibe that you want to go for, but we'll see, right? I want to see what it looks like once I do dust it off. I love the color though, like it is so pretty. I also have her pink powder, Cherry Blossom one, and this is definitely a little bit more on the violet pinky side for sure. And for the rest of my face, I'm just gonna go into my regular Pound Cake shade. My background is pink, my shirt is pink, the eyes are lavender. Under my eyes is lavender. I'm loving this. All right, chicas, so let's remove the powder and just to see. Okay. So it does not leave a stain. Hallelujah. But it definitely does look like in person right now with all my studio lights. You guys probably can't see, but in person, it does leave like a nice soft pinky vibe, but I love that it's not staining the skin. I've used pink powders in the past where I'm just like brushing it away and it won't go away, but this does dust away. Next thing, you guys, is the Turn Up the Base from ONESIZE, and it's in the shade Stage White. It's literally a white powder, so this you can use to set your makeup throughout the day, throughout the night, but this is gonna help you be snatched. So I have this little card que me mandaron, and you can literally place it on the bridge of your nose, apply it as an eyeshadow, underneath the eyes for that extra brightness, under the chin, the Cupid's bow. So it is a matte formula, which is nice. It's not gonna give us like any shine. So let's go ahead and just apply this here to highlight or brighten up this under eye. Oh yeah. I like a good brightening powder underneath my eye. Like I still use the Jaclyn Hill, I know it's so old, brightening and setting powder. I literally have these two shades left. It is so good, and I love a good under eye highlight, especially like in photos. Like it just looks so snatched. So I do use this technique de vez en cuando. But I like this. This isn't too bad. I like how bright my under eyes look. I like it. It's very soft. But overall, you guys, I feel like this powder, I would definitely use it more to highlight the under eyes. I also got, you guys, these two new blushes from Too Faced Cosmetics. I love their Cloud Crush blushes. I love Candy Clouds. It's one of my favorite blushes from Too Faced, and you guys have seen me use it, I'm pretty sure, a lot of times. But I love, look at that pink. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love it. So they sent me their two new shades, which is Very Dreamy, and then we have Super Candy Clouds. So this one's Candy Clouds, and this one is Super. So I'm gonna go into this one because obviously we have all the pink vibes going on. And then I love the packaging. Look how pretty their packaging is. It has a little heart right there. I love Too Faced packaging. It is so cute. So let me open this blush so you guys can see. Let's compare it to this one. Definitely more on the magenta side, and this one's, I feel like it's more like a pinky lavender shade. I'm so obsessed with this one, but let's try this one. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna grab some like that and see. Woo! Tap it in. So you guys can see it right there. It gave me a little bit of color. The reason why I like these blushes from Too Faced, you guys, is because they are very buildable. So if you want to leave it like this is perfect. Like I love this. Oh, this is so beautiful. You can leave it like this, or if you want to add another layer, like you totally can, and it doesn't look crazy. Obsessed with this color. All right, so let's go into the, again, the thicker side, and let's see what it looks like on my bottom lashes. Okay. So it definitely does not look clumpy. Okay, Benefit, this is nice. Now let me go into the skinnier side and just brush through it. Oh yeah, it separates the lashes really nicely. Okay, Benefit. Okay. You guys, the lights just went out. Like literally just went out. The only light that is standing is my main light because obviously it has like a battery in it. That's how strong the wind is right now. What the hell? That is so crazy. So I need to finish this video for you guys because I don't know how long the lights are gonna be out. So I'm gonna go into this is so funny. I'm gonna go into the NYX, the full face glue setting spray. So let me go ahead and just shake it and set my makeup. And I'm so glad, oh my gosh, you guys, I am so glad it happened towards the end. Because can you imagine during filming, that would have sucked. That would have sucked so bad. So let me go ahead and just spray myself. Oh my god, this is so funny. Does it smell? Okay, does it really smell? Oh, we got a message. Power outage affecting your... Yep, so there is a power outage. That is so funny. Okay, let me just set my makeup. I think I've been really spoiled, you guys, with using like setting sprays that kind of like the Morphe one back here, that black one right there. How it sprays like a hairspray, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like when sprays spit, you know what I mean? But so this is supposed to just lock our makeup, you guys. It is transfer resistant and holds up for 24 hours. And of course it sucks because I'm not going nowhere. Literal, I'm not going anywhere. So I can't really wear this makeup out for you guys, but I promise you guys, I will be doing a full on wear test for you guys soon. So I love this palette. This palette is so dreamy. I love the way that my eyeshadows look. They are pigmented. The shimmer shades are definitely one of my favorites. So the palette is a yes for me. They are spendy though. I feel like NARS palettes can be pretty spendy. So that's like the only downfall of it. The primer, you guys, it's hard to tell because obviously like I have to wear this foundation out, or this primer with my foundation out, so I can't really say, but the makeup looks good though. Like skin looks soft. Like I'm obsessed. Obsessed. But I will definitely keep you guys posted on this, but so far so good. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. I would be able to know right away if I didn't like a certain primer. The foundation is a 1000% yes for me. I love it. Again, the only shitty thing is the color, shade, range, whatever. Like they need to work on getting more shades, most definitely, but it is a really good foundation. Formula is amazing. I love it. Even though it is full coverage, it still feels really nice. Like it doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel heavy. It looks flawless. Like in person, it looks so good. I love it. I'm obsessed with this foundation, so give it a try if you guys want to try a new matte foundation. Obviously is a 1000% yes for me. Look how beautiful it is. It looks very intimidating cuando lo abres, you know, and you're like, holy crap, like that is super pink, but ni al caso. Like look how pretty this looks. Like I mean, I'm obsessed with Too Faced blushes. They're so good. The mascara también, I have to do a wear test to really see if it does transfer or budge throughout the day, so I will keep you posted. But I really love the way how it separates my lashes really nicely. It doesn't look clumpy. It doesn't look like spider legs, like but again, I have to do a wear test on that. The setting spray también, I need to do a wear test on that. The pink powder, you guys, no se ve rosita, like, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't look creepy, it doesn't look scary. It does have like a slight light pink shade from right de aquí hasta acá, but it doesn't look scary in person and on this camera. Like it looks really, really good. Also the One Size, this powder, El Blanco, I thought it was gonna look scary, but no, once I applied my setting spray, like it looks really good. It looks snatched, a nice subtle highlight. So I really, really enjoyed this as well. Anyways, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. It's so funny that my lights went out. Crazy. Thank God I charged my phone, porque si no, oh my gosh, this would have been a disaster and who knows how long I would have to wait. Anyways, this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. I love you guys and I'll catch you in my next video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe and shop my lashes. I am wearing She Bonita. Use code SHELASH to get some money off. That is it. I love you guys. Bye. Besitos.
I got so used to being blue, lost in my ways till I found you.